Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for joining us again. Today, I am going to be showing you all what we will be using for our 2020-2021, that was a mouthful, curriculum for our third grader, Brenna, our second grader, Magdalene, and our little pre-K-er, Mallory. She's really not a pre-K-er, she's 3, but we will be using lots of different things with her as well. So hang out with us and I will show you guys what we're using. I'm going to flip the camera, okay? Change of plans. I decided not to flip the screen. I'm just going to show you guys this way, okay? So let me get my books here. So for our second and third grade for language arts for our daughters, we are going to be using Master Books, Language Lessons for a Living Education. This is grade number 2. And here is grade number 3. So far, having flipped through these books, I mean, I absolutely love how they have it formatted and everything. If you guys want me to do a flip through of this, please comment below and I will do that for you. But it covers writing and language arts, obviously parts of speech, comprehension, overall, and it even has a schedule for you for the year. So you just flip it open and go by the schedule and do the lessons. The third grade book, also there is an additional book that goes along with the lesson that you will want to get, and I did get that. It is 101 Favorite Stories from the Bible. So awesome little book here. Lots of the stories we have in some of our other storybook Bibles, but I still wanted to grab a hold of this, and I bought it off of Amazon. I will link that below for you guys. So another thing that we're going to be using for math, which I can't show you guys because they do it online, but we use teaching textbooks for math, for their math curriculum. My third grader is level 4, and then my second grader is level 3. It does not go specifically by grade level. There is a placement test that you will want your child to take for teaching textbooks, and that way they are on the correct level. So far, we have been actually doing it and using it all summer, and we're just I spread out the lessons, and they basically do 3 or 4 lessons per week, and I spread it out over the year. Just math is one of those things that I want them to just constantly do. I love teaching textbooks. They love teaching textbooks. All of the graphics, and it talks to them, and just the fun exercise. It is the one thing that I am totally fine with them doing on the computer. They do get computer time, but we're not doing computer for every subject or things like that. Absolutely not. But teaching textbooks has been awesome. So far, that's what we're using. We absolutely love that. I will link them below. They have CD-ROMs that you can also purchase. We did not do that. We just did the full online version. I have teacher access. I can log into the account on the teacher's end and see grades, and I walk through it with them. I sit down with them. It's really been great for math. It kind of starts a little bit slow. For my girls it did, but it is now picking up and they are enjoying it. And we've been doing it now for about 3 months. So on top of that, I also found these Scholastic Success books. I believe I purchased these at Costco. And it covers math, reading, writing, grammar, science, and maps. So this will really be more of like a supplemental that we will add in if they, breeze through any of the other things like the master books for language arts, and then we'll go here and find another page that corresponds with the lesson that they went over for the day. I like that it has the science and maps in it because we will use that for like science and geography and things like that. So I have a second grade one, and then I also purchased a third grade. And my little tabs up here are for the different subjects that are in the book. So more of a supplemental, but they've been working in them a little bit over the summer, and so far really enjoying them. Okay, the next thing I'm super excited about is officially this will be our first official, I'll say, unit studies. So I'm super excited because we went to Gather Round Homeschools, okay? Super excited. My girls picked the topic, so we will be doing oceans. And I did get early elementary for both of my daughters. Like I said, 3rd grade and 2nd grade, they're super close together. So I did, the toddler came to visit me. So the girls got to pick the subjects that they wanted, which is awesome because they are so excited. They have been trying to get us to start this unit study for like a month and a half, and I have had to tell them no, we're not starting it just yet. So oceans unit study we will do, and I did get the teacher's guide. Now I printed these off myself. I purchased the digital version and I just printed them on my computer, and then I went to FedEx and had them spiral bound. So, and then our other unit study that we will be using through Gather Round is the space unit study. So super excited. Here is the teacher's guide, and then like I said, both of my girls early elementary, and super excited about those. So my girls are super excited about picking those topics because they want to learn all about space and all about oceans. So I will do that in another video, talk specifically about our unit studies, because I am so excited. I cannot even tell you guys how excited I am. I have been wanting to do unit studies now for about a year, and I kind of dabbled in it at the beginning of this year with like a gardening unit study and leaves and trees and things like that. And so I'm excited about it. We will flip through this and it's gonna be awesome. Anyway, okay. So for additional math work, so supplements for math, I just found these. This is a 3rd grade multiplication book, and I actually bought it at the Dollar Tree, $1 for this book. And so this will help with math for my 3rd grader. And actually my 2nd grader is doing multiplication as well. They're not quite on the same level, but we will dive into this for her as well. And then Common Core, this was another book that I purchased at the Dollar Tree for division. And like I said, with their workbooks, there's also math in here as well. So we will just explore all avenues. Okay, so now for my little tot. This is very legit right here, okay? So what I did a couple of years ago is I came across Confessions of a Homeschooler. She had this curriculum, the K3 or 4 curriculum, letter of the week curriculum is what it is. And so I decided that I was going to get that. And like I said, that was like 3 years ago. And I did not fully use it for my oldest daughter at the time, but I prepared all of the things for it. And so I am going back to that because it is perfect for my youngest. She is all about hands-on and everything. So that is what we will be using for her. And I'm just gonna show you guys really quick. So it's a printable, or it's a digital download. And so it's the letter of the week here. And it gives you just an entire schedule. Basically, it goes through each letter of the alphabet. And so here is the schedule that you would go through. Now, will we follow this exactly to a T? Absolutely not. But it's super fun. Lots of manipulatives, lots of hands-on activities, painting, drawing, tracing, all of those types of things. So this is what we will be using for her. And then I also want to really get her into handwriting. She doesn't like to draw or color, things like that. She's just not. She likes to play with a lot of educational material and toys, but and she holds a pencil and pen really well. She just doesn't stick with it. So I purchased the digital download for the Good and the Beautiful's handwriting for pre-writing for her. And so I printed this off on cardstock, and what I'm going to do is laminate this, and I will have it spiral bound this way, and she can use it over and over and over again. We can just erase and use it. So here's what it looks like. I have some work to do on this, but I will get it done. And so it just goes through just different phases of handwriting, and I really, really like it. So I think this will be perfect for her, right up her alley and what she needs. So that's what we'll be using for her. Of course, she will be incorporated into the unit studies that we do with all of the different activities. She will get to participate in all of it. So I am super excited for this year. We have really turned over a new leaf. I'll have to give you guys our backstory, but we have a brand new focus this year, and my girls are excited, as am I, and we are about to move into the 2020-2021 school year with a bang. So thank you guys so much for joining us for our curriculum choices. I hope that you like this video. I hope that you share it with others. Hit subscribe, and we will see you next time for our next video. Bye.